Hello friends and welcome back to Avatar Dawn of the New Nations. So, we've got the start of a tree here. It's not looking too bad, but there is still a lot of work to be done on it, and that is where I would like to start with today's episode. Now, there is some other stuff happening as well. We have a little bit of netherrack on fire over there. I will get into that in a bit. And we also have an invitation to the probending tournament later this episode, so that'll be exciting. But for now, I have just filled my inventory with stacks and stacks of logs from our tree farm, and I think it's time to make some serious progress on this thing. So I'll be the first to admit, I am definitely not an expert when it comes to mega builds, and you probably shouldn't take my advice, etc., etc. But if I have any advice for any of you guys who are looking to build a big project, it would probably be don't overthink it. Like, just start placing blocks. It doesn't have to be perfect. If it's going to be a big scale kind of thing, then, I mean, the details aren't going to matter so much anyway. Like, normally with smaller buildings, I'm all about the details, but with this, less so. And we'll start with an arm out here. Just the same sort of thing. Randomly placing blocks. We have a lot. It's okay. I can afford to waste them. I had almost 12,000. Get a little in the back here, get some underground. With the smaller ones, I was very concerned about having them all facing the same direction, but at this scale, I'm definitely not. I will go show you guys what the other side looks like here in a second. This part will connect over here. As long as we keep generally heading that direction, we should be good. Bridge across, like this. But then, oop! That's probably what's taking the longest, the fact that I keep falling off and then having to do it. But every time I fall off, I pretty much always find something else that I can add on to. And then, once you think you got something that kind of sort of works, you gotta take a step back and look and see what you have actually done. So this is the root coming out here. It forks into the water here and here. I found it easier to start from the bottom. Like, I started, as you can see there, at the bottom, and then I worked my way up until I met with the tree. I don't know, maybe some other people find it easier another way, but that's what has been working for me, and yep, that's a tree root. Oh, this is taking forever. It looks pretty good though. That's not bad, and it looks different than the other roots. I am trying to make them all look different. This one's a really high Archie boy. So I still have to do this part here. I'm kind of taking it in sections. So this will be the last little section to do here. This is where I started. This is like the first kind of boring flat root that just kind of went straight off into the water. Because I feel like having them all like really curvy off into the water would have been a little weird. Like, real trees don't do that. So this is kind of like a more gradual slope into the water on this side. Coming around this side, there's a couple smaller ones. So there's a small one kind of arching off into the water here. I kind of made that arch off into the water there. I think this side's probably my favorite so far. I enjoy doing this. There's a bigger one kind of going off into the water here, a small one here, and then another larger one here. This side looks a little stranger, but it's still alright. This one kind of goes down and then out before it goes into the water. I think the tree probably looks the strangest from this angle so far. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with this part because there's like an arch here where the tree doesn't actually go down to the bottom, and I have to like clear out the water in that, right? Because right now we're getting to the actual base part of our base via a little trapdoor right there that kind of goes down, but the idea is to have the tree be hollow in the center so that we can actually go down the center of the tree to get down into our real defensible part of our base, the part where our soldiers are going to be. All right, I think I need a break. I've been working on this for quite a while. I've finished all of the roots and I'm working on the trunk now. And I've kind of stopped using the dirt for scaffolding. I'm now using the wood to place underneath to get the wood to face the right direction, which is perhaps not the best idea. I mean, to be fair, I've gone through a lot of wood, but I still have a fair amount left, all things considering. And I think I've still got like 6,000 left in the warehouse or something like that. But let me just show you guys what this route over here looks like. I gotta get up. And then I think we will switch gears and do something else for a while. So this is what this completed section of the route looks like. I decided to come out with this bit. And then there's another little bit over here that curves just slightly, but it's still mostly in the water. But again, it looks different than any other part of the tree. And I think like at this point, it's actually looking decent from every angle. I mean, it's not looking like postcard picture perfect from every angle, but it's a tree. Trees aren't supposed to look like perfect from every angle. I also wasn't quite liking this section, so I extended this out a little bit farther just to make it look more filled in. But there we go. That is all of the roots complete, so at least progress has been made. Still gotta do the trunk. and the branches and the canopy. Oh god, why? Why did I decide to do this? Whew. Okay, I guess it's time to address this next. So for anyone who missed my episode 2 episodes ago, I caught Butter putting spies at our base up there in that tree, I believe, and he's still up there. And then because of a glitch with the game, like all of his people, all of the dairy turned against us. That guy nearly punched me out of the tree and killed me. I went over to Butter Sing Say, I got viciously attacked, and I thought the alliance was over, so I burned my alliance paper. Turns out it wasn't as bad as I feared. The reason why the dairy were attacking me was because of a glitch where our teams got erased, so like his NPCs couldn't see that I was an ally. Not because he told them to attack us, but Butter spied on us. Like, we were allies, and he sent his people over to spy on us because he thought I had stolen Iroh and Zuko, which I hadn't, and I had never given him any reason to think that I had. And the lack of trust just makes me really not want him as an ally. So yes, I am calling the alliance officially over. I know that's gonna make some of you sad, but I mean, like, even if we're not thinking about the story reasons, like a 4-person alliance, it isn't very fair for the final war anyway. So yes, so we're calling the alliance with Butter off. I'm gonna go ahead and take this down, I suppose. Now, I know some of you are thinking, Rin, how can you break up the alliance? He did so much for you. And you're right, he did do, ooh. Looks like they're out of food, so I might be safe. Yeah, he did do a lot for us. You're absolutely right. He gave us a lot of nice gifts. And if I am leaving the alliance, I think it is only fair that I give those gifts back. I have brought with me the grappling hook stuff and the dragon egg that he gave us. So here it is. I'm out. Can't have an ally that spies on me. This is yours again with the stuff in there. Hopefully I'll find some more trustworthy people to ally with in the future. And as a quick reminder, all alliances and thefts and backstabbing and gifts and all of that stuff were all part of the story leading up to the war. There are no actual rivalries between any of us on the server. We're friends, so please, no hate. Thank you, and yeah, let's continue on. There's one other piece of paper I have to talk about, and that is the one that Butter put right underneath the ashes of our alliance paper, and that is the Pro Bending Tournament invitation. This is actually happening tonight in real life for me, like just 5 or so hours from now. And I was thinking we could go as a waterbender, but wouldn't it be cool if we also had the option to go as an earthbender? I am pretty darn close at this point to mastering earthbending. I'm just a couple away on a few of them. I just have Restore to get up, and I think the other one is Ravine? Yeah, Ravine isn't quite leveled up. There are 3 other people besides me with waterbending, but only 1 other person besides me with earthbending, so I say let's go master earthbending quick so we could potentially use that tonight in the tournament. It's showtime. Wow, the knockback on this has gotten so good. And look, I can finally pick up multiple blocks, which feels pretty good. Ah, there we go. Ravine is ready. Yes! Yes, that's it. That's Restore fully leveled. That's all of it. We're finally well, okay, we're not quite earthbending masters yet. I still gotta actually put the scrolls in. Okay, let's see what we got here for level 4. Earth control block comes back after successful mob hit, or 1/2 chance to create an explosion. Yep, gonna go for that top one. For Ravine, Fissure destroys blocks under it, hit multiple enemies, but cost 1.5 times the chi. Or a chance to knock armor and weapons off hit enemies. Yeah, definitely that one. There we go. For Wall, create a massive wall and shoot pieces of it. Interesting. Surround yourself by walls and push your enemies away with them. I think we're gonna go for the bottom one on that one. For Mine blocks, I decided to go with this bottom choice, Mine Out Ore Veins, level 4 Fortune. The other one was Mine Very Far, level 3. For Earth Spike, we could have Octopus Fissure, create 8 spikes in all directions. Or Flash Fissure, travels much faster and deals twice the damage. I think we're gonna go for that bottom one. And last but not least, for Restore, Guardian of Life, your strength and resistance are increased, or you receive instantaneous health and your hunger disappears. Now this is kind of an interesting choice, right? Because Restore is similar to the Cleanse ability for waterbending, and my level 4 for Cleanse gives me back my hunger automatically, so I think we might actually go for this top one, which increases my strength and resistance, just to be a little bit different than what I went for waterbending. Yes! Oh, we've done it, friends! We have completely mastered waterbending and all of its sub-elements and earthbending. That's it. That's as much as I can do unless we win the war, in which case we can master more than 2 elements. But I'm ready. Like, I am freaking ready. And I've gone ahead and given myself back both of my elements for the Korra plugin, so I'm technically an avatar since I have more than 1 element. So that feels pretty darn good. I'm feeling pretty good about the tournament tonight. Oh yes, it feels so good to be able to use my water bending again. Ooh, I'm feeling a wardrobe change coming on. Now that I've mastered both earth and water, I'm definitely feeling a wardrobe change coming on. Something that blends both of my skins together, the Swamp Tribe skin and the Earthbender skin. But I think we're going to wait and do that until after the tournament, which is pretty much what we're going to go do right now. So let me go change into my pro bending outfit, go meet up with the others, and yeah, let's go.
Rin?
What? Yeah?
Oh yeah, I've been live streaming this whole thing.
Yeah? Huh?
I think Rin is glitching out. Can y'all hear her?
Rin died.
Yeah, it's...
No.
She turned into a robot on my end.
The only reason I'm here.
Oh.
She came back for a second.
Hi?
Uh-oh.
Hi?
Something. Hey.
Yeah, about that. Unfortunately, my internet was being really bad, and I wasn't actually able to participate in the tournament so much. Discord kept cutting out. I couldn't tell what people were talking about. But I am going to show you the uncut footage of what my fight with Alito looked like on my end. The only one I tried to participate in, because it's actually kind of funny. Let's roll that footage.
Rin,
All
use your cheers as water.
Are we ready?
Oh wait,
Yes.
you're
All right.
I'm Earth this time.
Okay.
choose your cheers.
Here we go. For this next matchup, we have Alito versus Rin Ever, friends turned enemies. Who will win in this upcoming match? Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ah! Get out of before I even figured out what I was doing.
1. Let's get it on.
Like, if you guys saw it from my perspective, like if you guys saw it,
None of her
if you guys saw it from my perspective, like by the time that it was counted down to 1, I was already dead. That was crazy. I'm lagging too much. I'm probably lagging right now. Nobody can tell what's going on. And of course, by the time the actual tournament was over, my internet was starting to work better again, so then I was actually able to participate in some bending fighting. So this is a 2v2 that I did with some of the other guys just kind of for fun at the end.
You good, Rin? You're good?
I mean,
Okay,
I'm
let's
gonna
do it.
try. We'll see.
Okay.
All right, so
Wait, where are the teams?
me and Rin versus you two.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I guess that's what we're doing.
I want it to be with my girly, but okay, let's try it. Let's go.
Go. Since I'm immortal, I can just stand here. Not care in the world.
No, oh my, wait, that's kind of OP. You keep putting out my fireball when you do that.
Ugh,
Yeah.
I can't see to look at things.
I can't really see
This is actually a viable thing.
Remember the shift.
2v2.
Shifting, but it's like by the time I look. Whoa,
Alito,
whoa, 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 whoa,
sorry,
whoa,
I'm gonna shoot him off.
whoa.
You hit
You
Alito.
think those two? It's not awesome.
Unless I do a little of
You
this.
gotta let him do it quick. Oh. Watch out. Hit out.
Oh!
Well, I'm out of chi, so
Good. Oh, get in there. Oh,
Get him!
yeah, I'm out of chi, so I'm just kind of chilling. You got this, Rin.
Wait now, come on now, come on.
Oh yeah, he's immortal. I forgot.
Yeah. Wall of fire. I'll protect us, Rin.
Oh.
Get
Knock
behind
him out,
the wall.
Alito. Knock him out.
I'm trying.
Like I'm getting pushed around so much I can't like look at the blocks to pick them up.
He's almost out.
Bam!
Oh no!
Bam!
Get him out, get him out.
Woo!
Yes, we did it.
Oh my god!
That's fair.
GG, baby.
That was legit.
Alright.
Aw, yeah. Yes, Alito, we
Drake.
got this.
Yay! We got this, Rin. We for sure got it.
Go! He started.
Wait,
you did?
we?
Yeah.
I said start.
Wait.
Okay.
There we go.
Let me focus on one.
Dude, I still got no chi.
Jesus.
Oh!
Oh! Come on now.
Why are you using lightning? That's kind of cheating.
Is that
Who's
cheating?
using
I
lightning?
don't really care at
I
this
don't think
point.
so. It's
Oh.
not an
Oh, that's.
Yo, Alex, when you out,
Ouch.
Alex is out.
you're leaving it to me.
That's right. Get him, Rin.
Not my
Oh,
Try
wait,
it,
wait,
try it.
Yes, Rin. Show him what's up, Rin. Remember who we're doing it for.
Oh, the leg
The
is
girl is
real.
the gaze
It's
and the
kind of
phase.
working, but it's kind of working.
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay, Rain, get yours. We're gonna shoot them at the same time. 3, 2, 1, go.
I have
I'm
no
dying in your
cheat.
fire. Great.
I have no cheat.
Fantastic.
Give me a
Sorry,
second.
man.
Sorry, Rain.
Shit.
Give me a room. Sorry, Rain.
Ugh.
Leave her alone!
Is it bad that like I'm using the OP ability and I still cannot do this? I'm sorry, Alita. I just hit you. I'm so
You're
sorry.
okay, you're okay, girl. You're okay. No, Rain, it's just you.
Oh no.
Oh, shoot, I'm back in
Hey,
here.
zombie, why are you off sides? What the hell?
I don't know, man. I'm out of chi. I'm just doing whatever I can at this point.
Earth armor, activate. No. 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 Oh,
Who just hit
it's
me?
Rough. It's rough. It's rough.
Let me in. Okay.
It's rough. You see, like I threw it at you, but it's not like actually.
Oh, well, you know
showing.
what? I'm still in. He didn't knock me down.
Wait a second.
I have no armor. You're
Woo!
what's that
Oh!
Wait, where'd she go?
I got pushed out. I got pushed out.
Hey, well, I guess we won.
word? We gotta push you out.
Alito just got back in the. Oh, I pushed him out. Let's go. Get out of here, boy.
That's a rematch. I didn't fall to the water.
It's all just evolved into chaos at this
Whoa,
point.
whoa, she redirected that. Whoa, sheesh.
So it's a bummer I wasn't able to really participate in the tournament, but being able to do the bending PvP at the end was still a lot of fun. And look, guys, this is it. This is my combination Earthbender Swamp Tribe skin. What do you guys think? It's got like the bark chest plate and stuff from the Swamp Tribe skin, and then like the little leg protectory thingies from the Earth. I don't remember what those are called. I'm not even going to try to remember the name for those. Is what it looks like from the back. And if I go into E, you should be able to see it a little bit more. I really like the headband. The headband looks awesome. So there we go. PvP not accomplished as much as I would like, but we still got a lot done in this episode, and I would call this a pretty good day all in all. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, a thumbs up helps me a lot, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I will see you soon for the next video. Bye for now.